Hey, hi, and hello. I want to know, can you sit with me for a moment? I want to be a little transparent and open and possibly even get some advice. Because I want to talk a little bit about my grief journey and where I'm at right now. So, ooh, just a couple of days ago, on December the 3rd of this month, it made 20 months since my boyfriend slash soon to be fiance has passed away. And before he asked, before 5 days before, he did ask me to marry him. He's like, baby, just give me a couple of months. But little did we know that we literally only had 5 days left together. So when I say we were planning a whole future. And honestly, in that first year, I didn't even think about the possibility of opening myself up to dating. It wasn't even a thought. I, it wasn't going to happen. That's just where I was at. And then about 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, I started opening my mind to the idea of dating. Of course, not knowing what to expect or what it would really even look like to actually date after loss. Because a lot of us know that, especially if you dealt with grief in any kind of capacity, okay, it doesn't stop just because time keeps moving, right? And so, one thing I would never do is speak for anyone else. I'm always speaking for myself, and I'm always going to speak my truth. And so, for me, I do still carry it. And I was told so many times in the first few weeks that grief is something you learn to live with. They say it doesn't get easier. You just learn to live with it. And me being a logical thinker, I'm really starting to see that. Because the waves still come. They don't come as often as they were, but I don't drown in them. So when they come, I do. I still sit in it and I acknowledge it. But I don't lose my breath and I don't cry the way that I used to. I still cry, just not how I used to. So, because the moments never stop. You're going to always have some type of moments. Like, it could be a song, a memory. For me, it's more future things also too. Like, oh man, we should be doing this. We would have been doing this. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, honestly, y'all, I can even still smell him, which is so weird to me. I didn't know that was a real thing. But yeah. So today I am genuinely asking those who have lost a partner, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, fiance, what does it look like dating after loss? And listen, I get it. It's not the same for everybody. Everybody grieves differently. Everybody's situation is different. You know, so I'm not looking for fluff. Okay, we're gonna say it that way. Because for me, sometimes I do still have a little bit of fears when it comes to the dating, and sometimes there's a little bit of guilt. Um, I'm in uncharted territory. You know what I'm saying? So I know some conversations you can't really have with anyone else who haven't lived it. You know what I'm saying? Because only they will know exactly what some of the things that you're going through and that you're dealing with. And I'm not trying to minimize anyone's loss. because loss is loss and it hurts. But this is my first time ever dealing with grief, even though I've dealt with loss before. I've never dealt with grief. So if you're comfortable sharing with me, I would love to hear from your heart. This is not where I need any negativity at all. Okay. Encouragement, words of wisdom, and things like that is the honestly the only thing that I'm looking for here, because I'm being very open and transparent and vulnerable right now, and I'm still grieving, so thanks for listening.